Hello and welcome back. This is Belky here, and I am so excited because today I am using my Molto by CookingPal. This smart kitchen appliance is an all-in-one. It has everything for you to be able to cook a meal from beginning to end, but not just a meal. You can do anything from breakfast all the way down to dessert. It is amazing. It comes with a tablet that you can have, you can go through recipes that they already have in the tablet, or you can make up your own. Hey, right? And I've already created another one before, and this is going to be my second one that I'm showing to you on video, and it's a lobster risotto. I know this machine is going to make a lobster risotto for us in just over an hour. I cannot wait to start because I'm telling you, this is probably one of the most exciting recipes I have ever made in my life because I'm making it in something like the Molto. I mean, it's really innovative, and it's a kitchen gadget, if you want to call it that, which I'm sure that once you start using it, it will never be a gadget. It'll be your friend in the kitchen. This is what you need. So I have my ingredients, and I will slowly start the recipe, and you're gonna come along with me from beginning to end. So let's start this. So first, I'm downloading the recipe. So what that is going to do is let the Molto, because they're connected, the Molto is gonna know this is what I wanna make. So right now it's processing, and now it's telling me, let's start. So I'm excited. I'm gonna click on let's start, and then it shows me all the ingredients that I need. And I have pretty much all of them except the rice out here. I forgot to bring out the rice, but it's telling me to take out all the ingredients, done. And then I can just go hit over here and it goes to the next one. So now I'm going to be adding 32 ounces of water to the mixing bowl, and I'm gonna hit boiling to start. So that's my first step. This is so exciting. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna open it up. Come on, baby, let's do this. Oh, I forgot to take my little basket out. Yeah, it comes with a lot of different things that go in it. So here we go. Let's start. I'm gonna add my water. Woohoo! So that would be 4 cups, guys. So 32 ounces, 4 cups. I'm gonna cover it back up. All right. Oh wait, I didn't close it properly. There we go. Now we go. That's closed. Woo! That's the sound you want to hear. Ding! That means it's ready. And then it's going to boil the water. I just have to hit the start button. Start. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So help me preheat. So it's gonna preheat now. Oh! Okay. I'm so excited. Anyway, so now it's going to preheat the water. It says about 7 minutes. It's going to take maybe less than that. So I don't have to do anything. All I do now is watch my manicure, whatever it is. I can just go on my phone if I want to, sit on my computer, wait those 7 minutes to hear another ding ding. And that's when I know that the next step is up. And here, I'm going to bring this close to the camera because I think it's super important for you to see everything that it does. So here, hopefully you can see it and the light isn't like in the way, but here it says preheating, and then it's telling me to add the water to the bowl, which we did, boil the water, which we started. And then now once that's done, I'll hit the start button for the next step. And that's, I'm assuming it's going to be putting in the lobster in there. So I'm excited. I think this is going to be like super awesome. I'm like the gadget girl now. Like everyone's like, oh, so how's it going with the Molto? I'm like, I'm loving it. It's one of the best things I have ever used in my life. So yeah, let's just wait. The Molto is ready. So I am about to get the lobster to steam, and the Molto comes with this basket, and there's actually another layer to this basket for steaming. So you can do 2 layers of steaming. Anyway, so here we go. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna carefully Okay, so I'm gonna carefully remove this, very carefully. And next, I'm going to attach my steamer. Yeah, there you go. You hear that? It's ready. And I'm going to add my lobster tails. And because I only have 2 here, they were 25 bucks a piece, kind of crazy. They fit perfectly. And then now I go ahead and start. And that's it, guys. It's gonna steam for 20 minutes. So 20 minutes is gonna steam for, and then we move on to the next process. The lobster is done steaming. Oh my God. I love the way that lobster smells. And look at this. Actually, let me undo it here. Oh my God. So the lobster, as you can see, is done. And of course, I forgot to bring something in here to take the lobster out, but easy fix. There's the lobster. I'm so excited. I wish everyone was as excited as I get whenever I have to cook anything, especially when it comes to lobster. Okay, so now I'm going to take this base and I'm going to wipe it down. I don't have to wash it. I'm just going to wipe it down, get any of this liquid out of it. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I've wiped it down. Looks pretty dry. It's going to go back in. Okay, and then let's see. I already did that. So I'm going to remove, I did all that. And then now I'm actually going to let the lobster cool down a little bit. And then I'm going to cut it, like cut the shell in the middle and then chop it in small pieces. It'll be like 3/4 of an inch pieces. And then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator while I finish the rest of the stuff. But I want to do a little bit before because this is going to cool down. So might as well just start the rest, right? Okay, so I already wiped down the bowl. Now I'm going to take the Parmesan. This one should be pretty easy to break apart. And I'm going to scale it because this is fun. I can hit scale. Let's see, scale. Oh, wait, I always hit the wrong button. Okay, scale. And then it is, let's start and see. Okay. This is like so exciting. I don't even know what to say. Okay, this is great. Okay. How do I know? There we go. So I still have a little ways to go because I have to do 2.5 ounces. So as I'm going, it's showing me, and I'm going to probably turn it over because I want you to see as well. So right now I'm at 1.5. And I'm just going to keep pulling at it. I really should have cut it, but this one is like a stubborn one. 1.5. There you go. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to use my knife. And then there you go. Two ounces. Okay, this should be it. Yep, a little over, but it's better that it has more than less. Okay, so I did that. And then I have to add, oh, okay, now I have to grate it. So I'm going to take the top and grate it. Let's go. Close it. And it'll do for 10 seconds. Ding-a-ling. That was fast. Okay. Cool. So I'm taking the top off again. Wow. Perfectly grated. Oh my God. Perfectly grated. Oh my God. I'm still like amazed by this machine. Okay. Next. Oh wait. I'm going to transfer it to a small bowl. Let me get a bowl. You guys, I'm doing this for this recipe for the first time with you. So therefore, I might have to walk away here and there to do something. But I mean, this is really amazing. And then there's a little bit that's stuck at the bottom. I don't want to leave anything behind. So I'm going to make sure I get all that out. So off and out he goes. Oops. Here we go. And look at all that cheese. Perfect. It's amazing. Okay, so now I halve and peel the shallots. Now it's 3 ounces of shallot. And this is my shallot. I think this is a lot of shallot. So I'm going to weigh it. So I'm hitting my scale button and I'm just going to put it there just for fun. I want to see. So it's 3 ounces. Oh, wow. Pretty much all of this. See, this is what I love about this machine. Anything that you have, it'll absolutely do it all for you. And as I get to know the machine, which is what I really like about this process, is you're not seeing this from someone who has been using the machine for 2 or 3 years. You're watching this being done by somebody who literally just started using this and finds it absolutely useful. Should I be in my kitchen doing this? Probably, but the lighting is much better here in my little studio, so it's not as comfortable for me running back and forth getting a utensil a utensil or like the bowl, but the lighting is worth it, and I want to give you guys the best that you could possibly get from me. So it says halve and peel the shallots. So I'm going to take my shallots, and thankfully I'm really good with my hands. And even though it says half, I'm just going to cut it in small chunks because I'm not good at directions sometimes. Like I have like my own way of thinking. So there it is. It's thrown in there. And then the garlic, it's asking me for 3 cloves of garlic. So I have 3 cloves of garlic here. I'm going to take the, woohoo, boy, that really got my eyes really good. Okay, so I'm going to peel the garlic. And maybe I should have done this before, but I wanted to do it with you. I was like, I want you guys to kind of see like the beginning, the end, just how easy every single part of this is, because honestly, it's so easy. So here we go, 1 in, 2. Come on, let's do this, honey. And I have one of those little things that you peel the garlic with, but I don't know where I put it. So there you go. 3, and then oil. So the oil is going to be 3. Okay, so it's going to be 3 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. 3 tablespoons. This is like the most exciting thing I've ever done. Okay, so here we go. I did the 3 tablespoons, and then it wants 1.5 tablespoons of butter. And then there we go. There's the butter. And then that's it. Now I have to chop. So I covered my babies back up. And then I decide to go back to this. And then I start. There we go. Woo! 8 seconds. Well, that was fast. That was 8 seconds. Okay, so now this is done. And I continue to be amazed every time by how everything is chopped up perfectly. But because sometimes a couple little pieces here and there might not get chopped up properly. Man, those shallots are something else, man. They're making me cry. Thank God I'm happy with excitement today. And then what I'll do is I'll give it another 8 seconds again. So that way anything that didn't get chopped up perfectly gets chopped up perfectly this time. Okay, let's start it again. There you go. That's it. Ding, ding, ding. And then here we go. Perfect. Even better. This time is, you see, the second time around was better. So I just pushed it with the spatula to the center, and now this is good. And now next, remove the measuring cup and saute. This is the measuring cup. And then the sauteing will start now. 4 minutes. It's gonna saute all, like the oil and the garlic and the shallots that we put in there. This is just so cool. My God, you can hear it's going. Let's get you in there to see. Look at the steam. Oh my God. And it's doing a nice little saute for 4 minutes. Just 4 minutes saute. It is done sauteing. And because this is open, you would not believe the smell of this, and the, see, it's bubbling also, which is amazing. God, I'm so lucky. Okay, guys, so we move on to the next step. The next step is adding the tomatoes. Now I'm gonna add 7 ounces of tomato. I'm gonna hit the scale because I wanna make sure I have a 14-ounce can here. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I got the tomatoes in, and then now the rice. So 1.5 cups of rice. Okay, this is so exciting. Okay, to the mixing bowl, and then I have to hit start. And it's gonna cook for 2 minutes or so, is what I understand from what I'm seeing on the screen. Okay, there we go. And then now I start it again, and it goes for 2 minutes. I'm assuming it's gonna mix it well. And even though it didn't tell me to put this back on, I'm actually going to put this back on, because that keeps the heat in, and it didn't tell me, but I have a feeling it should really be in there. So I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna like be my own boss here. Okay, so it's done. And now I am going to the next page, and I'm adding the brandy. Oh, brandy. Okay, brandy. Ooh, that looks really good. Brandy is 2 tablespoons. And because I am a really good cook and a good drinker, I know what 2 tablespoons is. So it'd be like 1, 2, and that's it. It might have been like 2.5, but whatever. And then I cover her again, or him. I don't know if the Molto is a female or a male, but there she goes. I'm starting, and there we go. Another 2 minutes. Okay, so my son is back from school now. I'm running a little late with this. So I already did the brandy. Hi, Connor. Okay, so I'm adding the stock, and for this, I'm going to need 28 ounces. Okay, my son has autism. This little guy is amazing and amazingly beautiful. Say hi, Connor. Hey, say hi over there. Yeah, there's people on the camera. Yeah, hi. He wants a snack, so I have to get him a snack. Let's go. Let's get the snack. Okay, so I just gave him a snack and he's happy. He might come back out. Okay, so we're going to be going with 28 ounces. Let's see. So it's almost this whole container. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Let's see, 20. There you go. Oh my God, 28 ounces, exactly. Ah! Okay, so that's another thing when I cook with it, like I get super excited when I get it just right. So 28 on the dot. Now it kind of went to 28.25, but hey, whatever, it's still pretty close. And then I'm gonna add the tarragon, which I couldn't find tarragon in my supermarket because there was a huge holiday couple days ago and they have not replenished, but a great substitute, just so you know, of tarragon is basil, fresh basil. So I'm putting in fresh basil instead, and it's 2 tablespoons, so that should be quite easy. And I like to tear up my basil, actually any kind of herb, with my fingers most of the time, because it really gives, it just kind of has like a natural flavor that comes out of it. For example, the basil, when you break it up with your hands, and I think that should be good, but I love basil, so I'm gonna add a tiny little bit more. So it doesn't bother me that they didn't have the tarragon, because I love basil. And then now it's asking me for cayenne pepper, which I don't want anything that's a little too spicy. And this is what's great about it, is that you can substitute whatever it is that you want. So I'm adding a little bit of bijol, which is it's like really good for paellas and different Latin foods. So I'm adding just a little bit of that, just a tiny little bit, because it has like a lot of flavor and gives it a lot of color. And then it wants a little bit of salt. So it's about a teaspoon and a half of salt. I don't like too much salt, so I'm not gonna go all the way with it. And then 0.25 teaspoon of pepper. So I'm going to add my black pepper to this. So as you can see, guys, we're like really moving ahead quickly here. So there you go. And then I think this time it cooks for 20 minutes, like right after this. So I'm gonna close this up. And I don't even have to worry about stirring it right now. It's gonna take care of itself, and it's done. And then here we go, and oh, so exciting. And then I hit start, and now this will cook for 20 minutes. And then I think we only have a couple more steps, and then that's it. And then it's done, just adding a couple things. Now the risotto is done, and I'm going to be adding, oh my God, this looks amazing. Okay. Wait, hold on. Gotta go back. Look at this. Oh my God. Anyway, my other son just got home. He's 14. I think he's gonna like this a lot. So I'm gonna add the lobster. I chopped it up. Here we go. It's in there now. And it's asking for butter. So the remaining butter. Oh. And the reserved parmesan. And I am going to go ahead and press it down with the spatula. Oh my God, this is intense. This is, I mean, insane. Like, it looks like a risotto that I would have at a restaurant, which is great. There you go, guys. Now for the last step. Cover it up and hit start, and it cooks for another 2 minutes, and I think that's it right after that. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna taste it. And this is my 14-year-old son, Evan. He's shy now because he's a teenager. And oh my God, look how beautiful, Evan. Wait, I gotta show it to you.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, that looks really good. Oh my God, guys, it's amazing. Anyway, I'll show you a close-up in a little bit, but I want to give Evan a little bit to try, and I'll give you some of the lobster because I want you to try the lobster that's in it. So it's rice, you know, we eat a lot of rice. So I'm putting little bits of, there you go, of the lobster in there. There's a little spoon, so try it. Ooh, wait, there's another couple pieces of lobster. There you go. So okay. Tell me what you think. Go ahead, bye. I introduced Connor.
Okay.
Blow it. You know, it just came out. Go like that, look. Okay, I think it should be good. It should be good now. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. Really, really good. Guys, this is my risotto, my lobster risotto, and this is our dinner for tonight, and I'm super excited to have it tonight. I'm gonna take some pictures of it, and that's it. So hopefully you guys will go to the Molto's website, check them out. Trust me, this is something that you will be using for years. They're constantly uploading new recipes, so you're gonna have a multitude of options. And on top of that, you can do anything you want, because once you get to know it, how to work with it, you're gonna be able to do any recipe that you want in this, or vary a recipe that's in there already. So that's it, guys. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Oh, and make sure that you subscribe. Bye.